Yearly, natives of Ondo Kingdom in Ondo West and East local government areas of Ondo State converge to celebrate Ekimogun Day Festival. It is a day set aside to remember and celebrate the founders of the town. The festival has become a unifying celebration for the sons and daughters of the state, both home and in the diaspora, to showcase the rich culture and tradition of the people of Ondo Kingdom. The weeks-long activities lined up for this year's celebrations, the 33rd of its kind, started with quiz, debate and football competitions among schools, medical outreach devoted to health awareness, free diagnosis and treatment for the citizens, as well as sensitization against the use of illicit drugs. Other activities include exhibition of traditional wares and food fair.
One of the visions of the Ondo Development Committee and part of the Ekimogun Day is this annual medical outreach. Now, this year, we decided to modify the program a bit. A lot of people have a lot of challenges, but they cannot diagnose themselves because of our leader inability to make health services cheaper for an ordinary citizen.
It's extremely important because a lot of us don't pay necessary attention to our health. We wait until we have serious issues before going to the hospital. The Ondo Development Committee, through this medical outreach program, has decided to bring medical checkup right to our doorstep to ensure that people who normally will not go to hospitals before to have their blood pressure checked, to have their blood sugar checked, to get necessary counseling from doctors, have a unique opportunity to have same done.
As this year's event also aimed to promote and bring out the best of young talents across the communities, Holy Flocks of Christ Primary School, Ayeyemi, Ondo, took on Bishop Vinny Primary School, Epe, in an entertaining contest. On the following day, the activities progressed as Ondo City Sports Stadium hosted this year's edition of the Oba Adesembo Kiladejo Peace Cup Final, boxing competition and relay races of different kind.
About 90% of this year's event run around our youth because we believe the youth should take a front row in the Ekimogun Day Festival. That's how it should be. So, the sport activities, entertainment, are very key in this year, and that's why the National Organizing Committee have mapped out strategies to involve our youth and engage our youth.
It is extremely important for all sons and daughters to be in good physical health, to be able to do anything, whether studies, whether social activities, whether economic activities. You have to have a mental stable head and physical ability to do it. And these particular activities are the ones that will enhance good physical postures.
On Wednesday, 24th November, youths of Ondo Kingdom under the leadership of Ekimogun Youth Congress took to street to sensitize the youth against the use of illicit substance.
We want to call the attention of the youth concerning drug abuse. You know the problem with the youth? When they are young like that, they have so many things running in their mind that they want to do. And the most conspicuous thing to them is to behave abnormally, because drug abuse is one of it. They want to get high. They want to get hype. And what they can do is this, just to take drug so that they can be high. And that is why we are calling their attention to the drug abuse. Will never take them to their destiny in life. It will only set back years. But when they get focused, they will achieve whatever they want to achieve. We don't want them to blame their future when they get there, because today is a foundation of tomorrow. If it has been destroyed today, they cannot go any forward again, and that is why we come out. Please, if you want to make it in life and to enjoy whatever you have labored for, you don't need to get everything overnight. It's not possible. You must work towards it. You understand? By the time you work towards it, you will enjoy whatever you have labored for.
We are engaging our youth in positive way. We are changing the content of what Ekimogun Festival should look like. It's also an avenue for the youth to campaign, to tell their colleagues, those who are engaged in drug abuse and unnecessary drugs, to stop it, because it's going to damage their life. So that campaign is nice, and we intend to continue in this way. We are happy to have this kind of youth engagement.
Many youths are either for too many reasons. They indulge in different forms of drugs that destroys their brain and their nervous system.
26th November saw a few of the award-winning Nigerian musicians such as Dotun, That Ondo Boy, Tenny, Nice, among others, grace this year's Ekimogun Festival as youth in their numbers storm Oba Adesanoye Civic Center to enjoy the occasion. In order to promote the Ondo culture and its heritage, the organizers of this year's Ekimogun Festival include some indoor games such as draft, ayo olopon, and table tennis among the arrays of activities slated for the events.
I'm extremely happy. I've said it once, that no one can ever play with me. Earlier, I said I won't compete with them since I took the first position last year and the years before. But because of the boastfulness they all portray, I had to show them who the boss is. In fact, I'm training a child of mine, as we don't know what will come up in the future.
I am glad that the turnout this year was encouraging. People turn out in large numbers. I want to use this opportunity to call on all Ondo sons and daughters, wherever they are, to turn out to make it a great success.
On Tuesday, 30th November, a general medical checkup, eye test and distribution of limited eyeglasses took place at the Oba Adesanoye Civic Center, where hundreds were attended to by medical practitioners.
This is part of the annual event annually to reach out to some people that cannot avoid to go to the hospital for a just standard medical checkup, you know, and again it covers eye tests and distribution for free medicated eyeglasses for whoever need it after testing.
Many of our people are not able to access good medical facilities, so we are bringing it to them. We've done this in Ondo East a week ago, and annually we do it here at the Civic Center as an integral part of our Ekimogun Day program, because we want to bring health facilities, health checkups to our people who are otherwise unable to access such.
I really thank this very year Ekimogun Festival occasion. In fact, we really thank God, even though the way they attend to us was so powerful. Free glasses, free drugs, even though the way they attend to us, the medical team was so superb. In fact, it was just like if God had sent them from heaven down to earth to even make us to be benefits.
Those people that gave us drugs and glasses, God Almighty will bless them, because I know that they spent money on it.
The following day saw His Royal Majesty Oba Dr. Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo commission the Agbogboke roundabout water fountain, which was designed by the Ritz Club, much to the delight of Ondo residents.
Ritz Club, particularly the president of the club. The only son de batigi wopo le la on de dawa kason. Ibweti saka for the le son ko Ondo. Duwe su duwe rono awode oke de agbete lo. Ni me ti dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ chairman and me dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ all the members of this great Ondo Ritz Club.
This project here is one of many projects that we have on our platform. And the reason that we started or initiated this program, this project, is so that we can bless our city. Make sure that we bring back some of the blessings that we have been able to garner overseas and here in Ondo City. This project took less than 2 years to complete. And the fact that every member has contributed in no small measure to the success of this project is what makes me happy today.
Among the activities marking this year's Ekimogun Festival, the organizers, in their wisdom, felt it is essential to give to the needy, especially the handicapped and the less privileged. This took place at the Bolonduro Civic Center.
To us and to ODC, it is very relevant. While the able bodies are busy, celebrating, we need to think of these people, and ODC has thought it fit to think that even this once a year, we will think of these people by collecting some materials and giving them some little cash.
I really appreciate them for this. If something like this was done at the other places, things will have become easier for everyone. By God's grace, it shall be well with them. I will implore them to do better than this, and as they do so, may God help them.
I'm extremely happy today. The reason is because the less privileged are remembered. There are lots with excess but do not remember us, let alone the disabled. Therefore, I pray long life for every of the organizers.
ọkùnrin ni wọ́n obìnrin ni wọ́n náà papọ̀ lórí àwọn kábíyèsí lọ́jà wa ń bíbá tán so wọ́pọ̀ tán sọ pé ìkan báyìí kó yá wa tó kù díẹ̀ ká tó kó yá wa aláàbọ̀ ara mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run ibi.
And I know wherever they reach in life, their children shall meet helpers.
And on the eve of this year's Ekimogun Day celebration, sons and daughters of Ondo Kingdom, under the leadership of paramount ruler of the kingdom, Oba Dr. Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo, his cabinet members, Barrister Adewale Adebayo, President KAFTAN TV, among other dignitaries gathered at the Oba Adesanya Civic Center for Ekimogun annual lecture, brunch lunch, and presentation of awards to deserving indigenes of the kingdom.
I feel humbled. It is an honor. It is a privilege to be the chief launcher of this auspicious occasion. As a son of the soil, as an Ondo son, you know, it is one of the greatest honors that you can have, you know, to be with the KBAC, the Oshemawe, and paramount ruler of Ondo Kingdom, Oba Dr. Victor Adesimbo Kiladejo, CFR, Jilo III. I feel excited. I feel elated. I congratulate the KBAC. I congratulate the organizers and the planners, and I congratulate the people of Ondo Kingdom.
I feel so proud of my heritage. I was born and bred at Ondo town, so I'm very, very happy, and you know, I feel good to be part of the progress of my state and my town.
It's such a huge joy for me, especially this is my first time of attending the Ekimogun Festival, to be part of the festival. So it's nice to be here with great sons of Ondo and to also be recognized as one of them to launch the book, the brochure for the Ekimogun Festival. It's such a great honor for me.
On the same day, Miss Ekimogun Beauty Pageant, which was designed for the young females between the ages of 17 to 27 from different parts of the country to exhibit their beauty and unique embrace of the heritage of various cultures across the country, took place at the Oba Adesanya Civic Center, Ondo. An event which saw Doyinmola Olajoye gifted a brand new car.
Ekimogun 2021 as a winner. Congratulations. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, can you step forward and collect the key? Congratulations.
At the main event, the grand finale of 2021 Ekimogun Day celebration, chaired by Prince Dr. Adewale Adebayo, donations were made for the development of Ondo Kingdom.
My friends all over the place, home and abroad, they put some money together and they gave me specific assignments of what Ondo should do with the money. Shivakin said, just tell KBAC I'm contributing, so I leave that to ODC and Ondo Kingdom what to do. But these ones told me, go to your community and put lights, solar lights in every street.
Let's put our hands together, please.
And they told me, go and build a digital center, computer center for your community.
Wow.
I'm giving you a temporary report because as I was sitting down here, some monies were still dropping in my account. So the money I gathered for the community so far is 108 million.
Àtẹ́wọ́ ní sákè àjọ.
Àbámi pàtẹ́wọ́ o.
Ojú ọ̀dà pàtẹ́wọ́ yàjọ́. A máa tẹ́wọ́ sí.
But it is not my money. My 10 kobo is not there. There is money given to me and the attached conditions to the money. And so far, I will build KBAC as the thing increases because I refuse to tell them that Ekimogun Day has ended. I will continue to pretend it has not ended. So when I get the full report, I will deliver it. That's all I can say regarding donation.
Awards were given to individuals who has made a notable impact in the community, as well as a vote of thanks from the Chairman, National Planning Committee, Otumba Felix Oladunjoye.
Congratulations. This is a special award. The Achievers Award in India Community Development. present it to half of the cabinet of Development. Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir. This is one of the best Oshimawe's royal guests. Sorry. Queen Naomi Shileola, Shileola, Ogunwusi. Today we appreciate you in our community for honoring our call. We thank you so much. And we are presenting this award to you on behalf of the kingdom through the Ondo Development Committee. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
To the glory of God, let me thank the chairman of ODC and His Imperial Majesty. Those two people identified me and said, I'm going to do this thing. So I want to thank you, your president. It's been an amazing journey. And we look forward for more partnership. Together we can bring Ondo. I want to thank everybody, the LOC chairman, Prince Boro, the head of security, Peace Corps, Prince Adetosoye. You know, it's a teamwork. Chairman ODC, because if he doesn't recommend me, I've mentioned it earlier. You know, all the members of ODC, it has been a teamwork. And that tells us we can jointly move Ondo Kingdom forward through collaboration and dedication and sincerity.
On this evidence, one can only hope that next year's edition would be greater, as this year's event is destined to live long in the memory of many, as it provides an opportunity for the indigenes to meet and contribute meaningfully to the socio-economic development of Ondo Kingdom. David Awopetu for KAFTAN TV.